We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. At the plate, Daniel Murphy, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Count 1-0. 7 o'clock.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Eduardo Escobar as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A ball and a strike. Murphy on at first, nobody out. And that misses. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
That's
2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Iglesias is there. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Digging in now for San Diego, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. He can't track it down as this ball falls. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Iglesias. First offering on its way. In there for strike one. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number one. Striding into the box, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Count 2-1.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
2-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Goodrum is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting it, the second base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Fastball well outside. Garcia is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Number 9.
Now here's the pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Eduardo Escobar standing in. A base hit in his first trip.
Escobar.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Luke Voigt is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And Eaton digging in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this will be fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch. after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Stepping in, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Walker, playing here in his age 29 season, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Digging in, Nico Goodrum, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. In now, Carson Kelly. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He singled his last time up.
Nick Ahmed.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Eaton is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here now the 2-2.
Helpful.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Profar on his way to second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Greg Garcia. Popped up, Escobar in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's another 0-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in, Francisco Mejia. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Adam Eaton. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitch. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up onto the party porch and gone. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
Drew Pomeranz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here it comes. This is in the air out to right. Goodrum is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at bat.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And it's 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ripped down the first base line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. 0-1 the count. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. Tommy Pham waits on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Walker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jurickson Profar. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Here's strike two on a fastball right down the middle. Now the 3-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Carson Kelly. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
So we got him looking there. Carson Kelly goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, the center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Into the box now, Cole Calhoun, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's over. 2-1. No runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And Last half of the 7th here, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Andrew Chafin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Iglesias is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And look out as that one sails behind him. Chafin is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
The 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Trey Wingener enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Runner at first here, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Two and one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rondon is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Walker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
That last AB, Matty, you don't see very many changeups that are that bad up in the zone and hit out of the ballpark.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate, Christian Walker. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Wingenter, originally from the state of Alabama. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Jose Iglesias. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Towards second. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. So digging in now, Carson Kelly, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The San Diego Padres